Y'all don't know we're here. It is Warzone time, and my boy Orlando. Y'all don't know that track that you're hearing in the background right here, right now. That man made it so I can go and be monetized. Right? If y'all don't know, yeah, there's a lot of copyright things you gotta deal with. So you need to get yourself a good sound man. Well, guess what? Orlando is your man. Hit him up. Hey Orlando, how you doing?
What up?
Hey, Orlando's a big time, West Coast, producer, porno extraordinaire. I mean, did I said that?
Watching your stream.
Are you?
Watching you smoke a ball.
I don't. I'm medicating, sir. And those of you who do not know, the rules are if it's legal in your state, legal on stream. Yes. For those of you who are in a state where it's not legal, I mean, oh my god, yes.
What'd you say?
Huh? Nothing. I didn't say anything. Are you ready? Oh, Mike got off. Oh. Dang. I hope Mike knows that, yeah, I sort of blew up on Mike. Mike blew up on me.
What?
Huh?
What happened?
I said I sort of blew up on Mike because Mike sort of blew up.
What'd you do now?
No, it wasn't me. It was Mike. I left the game mid-game. I was like, I'm out. And he apologized. He said, I don't know, I didn't mean to do. Just sort of blacked out sometimes. Yeah, he tried to say I'm like controlling and trying to make him do. Like,
I can barely hear you, dude.
Oh, here, let me turn this shit up for you. Turn him up because he's deaf. Just. I don't know yet. We're all deaf. What about
There you go.
Why, thank you, Orlando. I know, I keep forgetting when I gotta keep it at Orlando settings.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, that's fun.
Orlando you do have your own settings, you know that, right? I have to go really high on my mic and then really low on your mic. Alright, so let's get this over to game. But yeah, he was trying to, and I wasn't even talking to him like a guy we were playing with. I was like, alright, because he was trying to get me to go do quests and stuff. I was like, bro, I'm already full. We haven't got a fucking top 10 all night. I need to go fucking play my game right now. And then Mike just went off on me like, this is like, I forgot what it was. I want to clip it in the stream so bad. I forgot what it was, so I'm not gonna say what it was. Just, yeah. Just though he apologized, and I was like, bro, don't accuse me of like I'm trying to control you. If we're on the same team and we're playing together, we should be teammates. You think if someone says something to you that they're trying to control, like try to put you in check, then yeah, I'm not that person. Don't put me in that category. Yeah. So I'll let you know right now, like, Orlando, I'm not trying to control you. I'm not trying to, like, you know that? Like, we had that one little thing, and I was like, alright, cool. Now we've got that straight, yeah. Mike just went off me like,
Yeah, a little thing.
I remember when I tried to, like talk, like, all, like, Orlando, go do this shit. Yeah, it was such a small issue that you don't even remember it. But I let you know that I was like, no, I'm not trying to talk to you like that, Orlando. And you were like, oh, okay, I understand that. Cool, all right. Yeah, I go, and then ever since then, yeah, no matter how I talk, you know I'm not trying to be against you. I might try to say, I try to control every game and control everybody. I'm like, bro, that's not me. And if you think it is, then I apologize, but that's the last thing I need people to think. And honestly, the only reason why, and he tried to say, I want to get wins. I'm tired of being a bitch and hiding in bushes. I'm not trying to tell you to hide in bushes. I never told you once to hide in a bush. But yeah, I apologize, because yeah, I don't tell people what to do. And the reason why I lay in bushes from time to time, dude, these matches are 30 minutes long. I have severe nerve damage. I have to rest my fucking hands. Sorry. Like, he knew that already too, and that's why he apologized. He says, I just blacked out. Oh no, I had a bad week. Like, all right. I know, so that's why I'm not gonna hold it against. I had to do a timeout though, and especially on stream, there was no way I was gonna start arguing with that man. That's like retarded. Who would do that? And on camera, when anybody could be screenshotting that shit and recording? No, I was like, all right, and I just left. I go, like, especially since he's trying to make money and I'm already monetized and going for my third monetization. I ain't trying to do that on a professional account. I'm not trying to air out dirty laundry. Who does that? You got to remember, like if you're trying to step up your game and go to that next level and having this where you make money, there's certain things you cannot not do on camera anymore. You got to say that shit offline. Because once you, and especially if you get to a level that's actually can make decent, like good money, then you got sponsorships and they ain't gonna tolerate shit. They're not a part of our brand, and you won't get anybody who books you either. Nobody who will buy fucking advertisements on your fucking times. Just like, no, we're good. He's not really our demographic. We're not really trying to go for that. You know, that's how the industry is. YouTube and all this monetization, if you're getting into broadcasting, you still have to follow the same basic guidelines that the commercial and TV has to. Because that's what it basically is now. That's what in a partner, well, if you get the partnership, you're just an affiliate, whatever, you can get little stuff. But if you plan to make partner, I wouldn't mind. I doubt I'd ever get partner on even if I cut the channels. Like I said, I wasn't even really shooting hard for that. Maybe with Facebook, because they did give me the creator fast as fuck and are waiting for me to start doing shit. But I've been nervous on doing that. Right now I'm on my personal account. Whatever the fuck I want. Once I make a creator page, then there's someone at Facebook like constantly monitoring fucking my shit. At least when you're on that account. But yeah, if you get an account, you make one account, you better always be on that account. What are they paying you for? But yeah, that's why I haven't filled that shit out yet. I'm still into having fun. I need to find friends that I'm not going to argue with online. No matter how stupid we get, we need to know that we got each other's back, you know? Never accuse a team member of being malicious. That's the worst thing you can do. Nobody wants a malicious person around. Like no, you're not like you, dude. No, you're perfect, Orlando. I haven't like, yeah. I would never think you're a malicious person. I never thought Mike was malicious. Mike, that anybody's malicious. Yeah, everybody gets one. Everybody gets one. I ain't tripping on it. Had to have a timeout. And I hope Mike sees. Oh, hold on, let's get our ammo. Or our shields. That's what we need. Yeah, you provided the sound. You're the only one who really freaking through. Oh, am I like my best friend? Remember I told you this one who hasn't been yet? Like two best friends. All of a sudden they're streaming. All of a sudden, with my best friends who didn't want to get, I tried to get them into it for 5 years to help me out. Hey clown. No, we don't want to do that. We're not into that. Yesterday, a couple days ago, I found that they were streaming. So I was like, hey, you guys need, like, you guys want to start getting paid or step up your game? Your shit looks boo boo. Like my homie was sitting there in a wife beater in a dirty ass room. I'm like, bro, you do not. You're one of my old DJs, bro. You're like on a public stage when you're streaming and you have a camera on. That's like being on stage. You would never go to a club with your wife beater. Look it like that. Why would you do it the same? And then finally got the concept, right? And then I told him what I use and all that. And he's like, I don't really need that. And it took me like 3 hours to convince him that Streamlabs is not your broadcast or anything like that. It just helps your stream look cleaner. The main reason why you use that is because that's how you make your money. It gives you a website. It'll make you close make you merchandise, or do everything for you without no overhead. You don't even have to put in any cost. They have a system set up that you put your logo on a shirt. They just want to know how much you want to make per t-shirt. And then they just send you the profits.
Like a big yellow Tron stream, or
yeah, that's always been there. Yes, that's always been there, Orlando. That's what they mean by a flare goes off when
No, I know, but
yeah, the flare goes straight up. Oh, it just went straight up, right? Yeah, and then the beam stays there. The yellow one.
It looked different though. It just looked different.
Oh.
It looked like like the Tron cycles.
Yeah, look, I've always seen that. Ooh, I thought you had it. Oh, Mike's in the stream right now watching. Yeah, I was hoping you were watching, Mike. It's cool, Mike. Just, you gotta think of that, okay? But we gotta think that our team is not malicious towards each other, ever. Especially if you want to start being monetized and being like, that's why I haven't done it yet. I have yet to have that many streams where people are not arguing, where people are not just questioning everybody's fucking orders left and right. You want to look like a smooth running machine, especially if you want to on a brand collab fucking account. Your whole job is getting people to get together and collab your streams. Yeah, I wasn't gonna argue with you. I'm just gonna bounce, and if I don't like someone, I just cut them off of my life. That's what block is for, bro. Block. There you go. And in real life, ain't no one gonna hang out with me that I don't like. Try to hang out at the booth and we don't like you. I want to go hang out at the Panic booth, and even though they don't like me, would never ever happen. So if I'll give you the clan tag Panic39, I have you in the stream, then obviously I hold you in high regard. Obviously I do respect you. I deserve it. I deserve it. 39. Hey, Orlando, did you see what he just typed in chat? That I deleted that stream, I rewatched it, and I was a dick. Holy fuck.
Asshole.
No, it just, sometimes that shit happens, okay? And it seems like it was just, and honestly, Orlando, you know how much I know people and know how fucking shit, it honestly seems like it was a straw that broke the camel's back, right? You used to playing with me, and you can't, like, yeah. And I'm like, bro, I know how I talk, I know how I am. But anybody who knows me knows I'm not trying to be vicious. That shit feels like that. Come on. Be able to talk to each other in face without team members thinking it's vicious. Because we're team members. No matter how the fuck we talk to each other, we should never think that person's trying to be vicious towards us. Because everything honestly is being said, because not for my personal benefit or for personal gain, it's so my team gets better and wins. I don't spit out techniques and how, yeah, because it's my squad. If you have a squad, if people join your squad, that's just how it is. And if people are on your squad, then that means they're on your squad because they respect your technique, your kung fu style. So why, yeah, that's why I was confused too. I'm like, why would you be on someone's squad in the first place if you don't respect their kung fu style? Like, you shouldn't be on anybody's squad if you don't respect their kung fu styles. And you can't have multiple kung fu masters following each other. Kung fu masters, you can have multiple kung fu masters on a stream together, but they're doing their own thing, and then at the end they fucking, because of their own thing, win it. Then those other ones where it's a kung fu master and then a bunch of pupils following the kung fu master's awesome style. But in both those situations, nobody's thinking the teammate is malicious or out to get them. Hey, I'm not going to repeat that. You need to repeat that to him. I am not giving Orlando any type of critiquing on his beautiful, beautiful soundtrack that he made for me. First, Mike, you know he did that. How long did it take you, Orlando?
The first part and second part.
No.
Altogether 6 hours.
So, I asked him for I asked him for a 2-minute today. I asked him for a 2-minute today for
About 2 hours.
in 2 hours he had me a 2 hour. Mike, how long ago did I ask you for something? Mike did hook me up with his friends, but I was asking Mike because me and Mike play together, and I should be advertising whoever does the sound, the double fucking advertisement like Orlando's just took the role of. But as soon as you get yours, then we can add yours to the credit, but you still have it. No. And that track is dope as fuck. Yeah. 2 minutes of awesomeness, and he's gonna be. And now I have a 2-minute that I can do all my edits to. I should have been having a 2-minute from you, so I could have been doing it. I no. He said he goes. I don't produce dub. I didn't tell him to produce any style. I said make whatever you want. Don't come at me with excuses. All I'm saying is that's how a homie hooks up another homie. I didn't, Orlando, did I tell you to make me any type of style? All I said was a 2-minute track that's not copyrighted, huh? 2-minute sound that's not I started off with an 8-second.
It started off with that second round, and you're like, I was like, I'm gonna make this 2 tracks.
Oh, it started with the X gonna give it to you when people like me. Yeah. When people like me to hit X gonna give it to you, and then yeah. When I heard him make that, I was like, you know what? I need something a little bit longer. And then after, then he threw that together, and then after he did that, I'm fucking set. But Mike, you should have known. How long have I been telling you? Like, I could have been making 2-minute edits all gas time ago. And I'm not mad at you. Maybe that's the reason why you haven't made it for me, because you thought I was trying to control you. I ain't gonna make him nothing. He's gonna tell me how to make a track for him. And I'm just kidding, I'm teasing you about it. If I can't teach you about it, then fuck it. No, I don't want your homie. See, you're still not getting it. I ask your homie to do it? No, I ask you when you would get it done. Yes, you get me a homie. You went to school. You were going to be my sound. Didn't say you were going to be an agent for a sound guy. It feels cooler. You'll see. When I have Orlando, it feels cooler to have my sound guy's name on my stream that I know and I'm talking to and gaming with. Because I want to do this as a business. I want to make overload. He already did an advertisement where you guys want to, and let's do it again. Anybody out there who want any sound for your stream?
I was actually going to make it dubstep at first, but then
you can make it, Orlando, you can make more. Anything you make, in every 2-minute one, dude, I have 8 hours to cover with sound. Yeah, you ain't got enough fucking.
It helps me start to.
Let's put it this way.
Learn my style.
Oh yeah, but you ain't got enough time to put in enough music that I need, or maybe you can do because you like to put it in.
Dropping the thing on.
Just like, all right, just like I like to do visuals. Like if you streamed Orlando, I would throw you fucking visuals all day. But yeah, I got 8 hours of audio programming I really gotta feel. Or the more I can get. That's if I probably an hour would probably be the most. Well,
We got a helicopter waiting for us.
no, 15 minutes. 15 minutes is the max I would ever need. Because that's the longest you should ever make a video. Ever. And that's like making something that, yeah. Only make, well, 30 seconds, 2 minutes, 30 seconds, 2 minutes, and 15 minutes. Edits, no matter what they are. Here, Orlando, come here. I'm trying to give you money. Come here. Orlando. Stop trying to chase people down. You know how many hackers there are right now? Try to stay alive. No, Orlando, we're not chasing people right now. If they come,
I played solos. I got 9 players, but I have 7 kills. I was chasing.
But
I got lucky doing that.
I'm just saying. Still need our self revives. At least a self revive, bro. And if we come across them and we have an easy shot, we'll get them. But we don't. Yeah, we don't. That's what I'm doing. Yeah, we don't need to be. Hey, and at the beginning of season 5, take advantage of fucking the no hacks. I'm just gonna say that because season 5 is coming up. It's gonna be new codes, everything. It's gonna look so much cleaner. Good shit.
They better bring suck in. They better bring the suck in.
Ruckus?
Golden tickets back.
Oh, because you're a golden ticket master.
Soccer games back.
Oh. We'll hold it down up there. Stay where you are. There's no reason to go anywhere. If you're at home and you've got a warrant for your arrest, you're not going to go out fucking cruising the streets. Oh, you better get down here. I mean, the second story in this room, into your apartment. Get into your apartment. Come on.
Down the hills.
That's fine. Where are you going? Okay, at least you broke the window.
Bounty has already really died.
Alright, cool. Let's go.
That means it's somebody else.
But yeah, I don't like staying in one spot. We gotta keep.
Get shot at. I don't know what's coming from.
Got hit?
I didn't get shot.
But no, I heard a shot. They didn't even come close to it. I heard a shot.
Right by me.
Oh, I'm right next to you.
Right by me. Oh, it's a little far behind you. Go, let's keep going.
I want to follow Orlando. Orlando's here. I should be protecting Orlando. Majority of the time, that's what I say. That is my steez. I want to follow my team. And record them, right? What? No, no. You're on lead. You're supposed to hear and listen and go. My job is to protect you. I'm listening to different stuff, looking at different stuff. That's what I mean. I don't need to be concentrating on where we're going. I need to concentrate on where we've been. You need to go fast enough and slow enough. Well, fast enough to where you know, slow enough to make you don't lose me. You know? Fast enough to keep going so we don't get caught, but don't go too crazy where you lose my If you're gonna run a long distance, I don't have to say nothing, Jim. I should be paying attention to you, especially if I'm where we've been.
Damn it.
I should only be having to worry about one direction. I don't need this. Don't look back, that's my job. Just throw you on. See? Fucking cheater. Oh, yeah. Oh. Here, I'm at the hospital. Get us. It's at the hospital. Hurry. But they're gonna run over here. Go. Yes. Yes. Pay attention to what's in front, not what's behind. Here they come. This is why I run with a knife. They can't catch my knife. Should be getting to the top of the hill right about now. That's about how far they were. Now I'm back to following you. See, that's why I like to have a distance. We're right on top of each other. Would have got you too. You need to make them split up their targets. Decide which one to hit. That dude was totally just seeing how his bullets just went in straight little fucking lines to him. I really need to. Huh?
No, just because the jailbreak thing was.
Alright. More.
Yeah, it was fine. Just when you spoke, it was like jailbreak.
That's it. Like that?
Yeah.
Need a... Gotcha. I think I could hear that though. That's pretty loud.
Yeah, better.
Whoa, why do you guys call out the most obvious stuff?
It's just habit.
Well, why do you guys even call stuff out though?
I mean, why not?
Because everything you need is in the game. It covers up the audio.
I mean, it is.
Like there were sound engineers who were on the sound, who create the sound in this game, who might be upset that they spend a lot of time.
Like what?
All right,
I know, right?
the sound matrix in this game are fucking amazing. If you just listen, you can know exactly where everything is, except when people are talking over it.
That's what I'm really trying to get at. Decent, or actually I'm getting good.
But that's the reason why I like solos. And I can enjoy the hard work that the sound engineers put into the sound. Every time I get in a group, everybody wants to have social hour. That's what they did and talk about life, liberty, or oh my god, someone killed me, or that's over there, that's over there, that's over there. And everything you need to done in game. Voices, body motion. I would love to go a whole episode where the characters literally just talk to each other. They're real voices. There's a way you can watch this. He said, yes, I'll go. He did a whole episode. They're literally telling each other where they're going. Just like we were doing. That call out you did basically a ping. It says over here and plus it marks where it's at. Way better than telephone. Hey, this is over here. The guy says it indicates.
Yeah, this is, you know, force.
No, but that's cooler. I know. I'm just trying to say. Because everybody does it. The reason why I don't bring it up, a lot of people think, oh, you're still an asshole, Brian. Why don't you want to hear me? Why don't you want to talk to me? Why don't you want to share life stories with each other? Like, really? I want to play a game.
Oh, I'm glitching.
I would love to enjoy it with friends, but enjoy it like how it is in solo. Enjoying the sounds of the birds. I know exactly where that explosion is happening right now. It is at the fucking towers by that bank, the 3rd story. Guarantee they're fighting over there. Guarantee. Get those 7.1 surround sound. Ooh, and my Turtle Beaches are in the mail. Finally getting my Turtle Beach.
So you got tired of your razors?
No, I like them, but Turtle Beaches quality on Sound Matrix. And I guess the mic is better on the turtle. That'll go for you guys, yeah. Aurora's or Aurora.
Yeah, I'm getting the Aurora the Steel series.
Yeah, those ones are good.
$179 on Amazon.
I like the Corsair. Those two things are so dope. Like the side of the ear is like a LED screen. Yeah, it's all fucking coincides with the Corsair IQ software. So you can have all your fucking lights code together. How about that, Art?
Dog's dreaming. I can hear him.
See, and I like the better of whoever the squad leader is doing this, so you know where you guys are gonna, what area you need to go to, and you don't have to go the exact same route. Trying to figure out where you guys are going after fall front. Separate routes to the same area.
Is that? So you see over by the buy station? There's an ATV here?
Yeah, right on the map.
Is
it's a glitch thing. When people get off it, it still marks. It leaves it as. Want to go get something? You can go up there. Obviously, no one's up there. It's you and me. There's only 2s. We're a full team. But make sure this is your one. We should go now, where it hits top 10. It's our one time to go to the primary. Still need my selfie bot.
Which one do you want to go to? Let's go to that one.
There you go. And then watch this. When I'm going to start moving, I do this. I haven't moved yet. Starting to move. Oh wait. That means when I went in there and he talks, and that's when I start running. You don't mark it. Say I'm moving. That way, Orlando, you know when I am running with you. That lights up. That means obviously I'm running. Yeah, I came up with this whole how they would talk to each other, and it worked. And Purple did it. The whole match was pretty cool. But it wasn't easy. It took us like a week of practicing.
Oh my god, I bought the wrong thing. Don't get a gas mask over here. I accidentally bought a gas mask.
Yeah. Alright, now give us our next spot. Again, those markers shouldn't be far. Like, your marker should only be somewhere where, no, see, that's fucking way too far. I'm not gonna run that far. See, what I mean by a marker should be from cover to cover. That's how the guys are actually talking to you. Because I wouldn't be talking again for a long time if I just hit that now and then I'm running for 2 minutes without the guys talking to each other. But hey, I guess if you're running that far continuously, I guess, go for it. And then once you get into circle 5, do what you want. Go close anyway. Still on each other's radar. By me. So he went somewhere over there. How he just saw him again. If I do it right. Go and pay the tap. Mark. There's sound people. I bet you there's a whole day of recording an actor's voice. Rip. There was a sound guy. And you see how there's another mark? You can mark that to tell me you see that he's there and you want to shoot him. That's why there's 2 marks on if I marked an area. You want a PC, and it's easy to fucking find your buttons. The mark button should be the same button before it's shooting. If I could keybind my fucking right click, fucking ping, I still would. That's what I'm gonna do. Fuck yeah. My aim. Nando hasn't marked. Not seeing no enemies? Oh, there he goes. Nando marked. Ooh, thank you for marking that. I would have not have known he was there. That's right over the fence on me. Right up fence. Are you fighting Orlando?
I'll shoot him.
Okay.
Somebody else was shooting at him and I sniped at him.
Okay. I was like, do I gotta go save Orlando right now? Fucking motherfucker. How'd you know? I was fucking my fucking Jedi fucking princess. Jedi better than I did. Gentlemen. Alright, there's those guys who are going to be crossing the street right here. Here they come. Mark them, please, before you shoot. I fucked it up, Orlando, sorry. We should have had the win, I fucked up. Fuck.
Second place story of my life.
I switched fucking weapons.
Dude, I did the same thing. I did the same thing with the gas. So I'm in the gas and I accidentally switched to my sniper rifle.
Oh my god, yeah, I did the same exact thing. I did the same fucking thing. Shut the fuck up right now. You did not.
Yeah, I did the gas. Like, I swear to God, I did the gas by accident. And like, you put the gas mask on, and I went to aim to shoot with my gun, and I accidentally switched over to my sniper rifle.
Yeah. I just did the same fucking thing. The gas was coming. I switched to my knife, and I went to switch back, and it did the animation to take the gas mask off, and it wouldn't switch. So look, we got a first. That was come on. That was. Is Mike gonna play? No.
Yeah.
No, he was on my stream talking to me. We go see real quick if he's on. No, he's not on.
Actually, give me a minute. Let me let my dog out.
No. Yeah, handle it. I want to smoke real quick. Oh, I want to upload this. Let me see what this death looks like. Oh no, this down. Here we go. Oh, it didn't get it down. So in between, I want to start meaning the stream. Alright guys, I'll be back. I want to start my shit.